Hello, welcome to the second video for assignment 26. We are going to look at adding the line sensor. So in our first video, we set up this code to test out the distance sensor, and we added the distance sensor device. Let's kind of do the same thing for the line sensor. We'll start by adding the device. This time we're using the 3-wire component here. And we're looking for the line tracker. We are going to find our line tracker in port C. That's actually the middle line tracker. You have 3 of them on your robot. And now you can see you have your distance sensor connected and you have your line tracker connected. Perfect. So let's modify the code that we have already made. We were looking at the distance values, right? Now we're going to look at the line tracker values. So I'm changing this distance word to line tracker. And then I'm going to change, the sensor that's built in here. I'm not looking at distance anymore. I can kind of put that aside. I can just get rid of it. And instead, we're going to look for the line tracker value. So I'm looking for the line tracker reflectivity and percentage. There it is. So this should tell us what percent of light is getting reflected. You're going to be able to observe some values. If you have this code ready, you can connect your brain, download the code, start it, and start testing things out. Remember, those line sensors are mounted facing the floor or facing underneath the robot. It might be on a table, so it might be facing the table. And you are going to find that as you roll your robot over, say, a light color, which would be reflecting lots of light, as opposed to a dark color, which doesn't reflect too much light, you are going to see the values printed on the brain changing. So let's make note of what the values are changing to. Again, your assignment has some questions. Here, these are the questions pertaining to the line sensor. You may want to take note of what is the value of the line sensor when there is no black line under the robot, such as on the desk or on the floor. What is the value of the line sensor when the black line is under the robot? So try to make note of these values. If you have this assignment on paper, you could write them in. You could maybe make some notes in your code with comments, perhaps. And try to record these values because that will be useful to you when you work on this project. As we go on, we're going to try to have our robot drive toward a line, a black line, and then stop when the line sensor is over the black line. So it's useful to have these values. All right, go ahead and do lots of testing. Try out the line sensor, and then the next video will help you move forward with the project.